Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Happy Monday, happy start to a new week. And of course, who have we got here today? We have got Brushy. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing good. I'm already stammering. How you doing, Brush? We got Sursicle. Hello. We have got Hyper. We got Connor. I'm doing good, thank you. I hope you're doing well. And we got Greg. I hope you're all doing amazingly. Today's just going to be a casual one. I was already doing my dailies anyway, so I thought, why not start up a stream, hang out a little, and just do them together and just have a chill start to the week. I also want to try and figure out crafting. Whether we'll get to that today, I don't know. But I know some of you guys expressed that you'd be able to kind of lend me some brain power in regards to that. But if we get to that, we get to that. If we don't, we don't. Doesn't really matter, but we'll see how that goes. And yeah. So, that is the plan. But I hope you're all doing good. I'm currently in Ilmeg because I've already done my Shadowbringers dailies. So I've done the hunts and I've done the friendship quests. I haven't handed in the friendship quests though, but I am at the maximum level of friendship with the pixies now. Because I believe you can only get up to level 8 in Shadowbringers, but in the other expansions you can get up to level 9 once you unlock and max out to 8 all of the different tribes. But a lot of those are blocked to me for that at the moment because of the crafting and because of the gathering, so I need to get those sorted before I can get that extra level. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm up to. Bold to assume that we have brain power. And when it comes to Final Fantasy, some of you guys have the biggest of brain powers, whereas I do not have very much at all. I'm learning, but with the crafting I'm still very much clueless. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink. I do have a fizzy drink today because I am sleepy. I am sleepy. So let me just take a quick sip of this. Hey there, Baha. How are you doing? Good evening. I've just hit level 100 as botanist today. If you need stuff gathered, let me or 80k know. Thank you. Yeah, so basically, I'll show you in a second. Let me take a quick sip of my drink. Because I know we were talking about this a bit last time. So let me actually bring up my HUD. That'll be a good place to start. I like starting these streams on like a nice little background. So I found a place that had a nice view. And I'm like, there we go, this works. But let me bring up my... So, classes and jobs. This is all I've managed to do on Crafters and Gatherers so far. Level worker. I'm at a point now where the class quest I'm up to, I need Master Leather Worker 3 or something like that, and that involves getting scripts and then changing the scripts in, and that's all confusing me a little bit. I've tried to look it up online, nothing's overly clear about it. I know we were discussing that last time. Blacksmith, I did start on it. I haven't reached a barrier so much on that yet, I've just not continued it. Same with Miner and Fisher. Fisher I have not done since I first started playing Final Fantasy a few years ago, so I have no idea. And then Miner, I did start that more recently, but I haven't got very far with that either. The problem I have with the crafting and gathering is attention span. Attention span's a big problem for me. Have I unlocked the custom delivery quests? I think I have in Heaven's Ward. Question mark. I definitely have unlocked them somewhere, but I don't think I've unlocked all of them. So I'd have to double check that. But I know you guys were knowing what you were on about, which is why I was like, I'm going to come back at some point and pick your brains. I have been like grinding a little bit though, because I wanted to get this minion. So I've done some grinding for the minion, and I've now got that guy. I've done some more grinding on my white mage. We're now at level 96. And I've been doing the level 100 duties, mostly Alexandria, because that's the main one that's on duty support, to grind the tomestones. So I've been doing bits and bobs, but I've basically been doing it every single evening. So I thought, you know what, let's just get on stream and see what happens kind of thing. But I do need to hand these quests in, so I'll go and do that. They can be a good way to get experience and scripts. So where are they? Because I feel like I have unlocked one of them. I think I've unlocked the one... Oh, where's the one that I unlocked? I'll recognise it when I see it on the map. Crafting scripts are kind of simple. You find a specific item that is registered as a collectible in your crafting log, then you craft the item as if you're making any other. The difference is your goal is to fill the quality bar as much as possible, which you normally want to do as stuff anyway. Because you want to make high quality stuff, so essentially it's identical to normal crafting. Okay. Level 60 is Zoe, and okay, I don't know if I've done that one. So it might have been the Realm Reborn one that I unlocked. Let me quickly, unless I'm just misremembering entirely. I wonder if I should just change my title and put in caps lock, backseating welcome. That might draw some people in. That might also make things quite confusing if a lot of people start trying to give advice. There wasn't a Realm Reborn one. What did I open over there then? Because I unlocked something. It must have not been custom deliveries. This is where I needed the input because I can't remember what I've done. Because there was something I unlocked. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Mordona. So that's where I thought I unlocked something in Mordona. So let me check that. I've gone over there now. I feel like I unlocked something over here. Up the hill, up the hill. It was this one, I think. This gazebo. Yeah, there's a script over here. So I think I unlocked this one. But I might be wrong. Will be collectible hand-in for scripts. So this is what the collectible appraiser. Verified. Okay, so what, you make these things and you hand them in and you get these purple scripts. Okay. Okay. Let me... I probably don't even have half of the items that I need for this class now. Right, let's see what happens. Way! Okay, not dreadful. Cool. You also get purple scripts for custom deliveries in bulk. Well, so you can hand multiple ones in. So if I made... I'm not going to have any of these items on me. Rarefied corset. Leather jacket. There are also custom deliveries which are weekly deliveries to NPCs with a story behind it. Are they the orphanage ones? Because I know there's a bunch of hand-ins that always seem to involve orphans. Is that what those ones are? And there's like a lady who in one of them's like, I can't remember if I fed the orphans or something. Have I just made that up? Is this related, by the way? The orphanage is the first one. Do I need to do this quest or is that fine just left where it is? Hi there, Thur. I'm sorry to hear it's been a rough day. Hopefully I can keep you some company for a bit. You know what I'll do actually? I set something up especially in case we ended up on crafting. Because I was like, this is basically going to be you guys backseat me the stream. So I was like, if you're backseating me for this entire stream, I'm going to need you on stream. So I set something up especially. Okay. Give me a second. So I got you a little stool. And then I was like, what would you guys be if I had to like personify you guys? So I was like, have a little silly peepo. And then I was like, how am I going to let people know that the peepo is you? So I got a little post-it note. So this is you. This is you and you're helping me out. I literally set this up like 2 minutes before I started streaming. Because I was like, I need you guys on here if you're going to end up seating me through this. So there you are. We're now hanging out. You are a little peepo. And you are adorable. You are super duper cute. Do you get a troll face? You are all personified by the people. You're all adorable. And I can like lean in and be like, hello, hello, how you doing? Idleshire, you give stuff to Zoe and get scripts in return. Okay. Am I right in saying that for these, and potentially the ones in Heaven's Ward as well, am I correct in saying that in Idleshire you can basically buy these kits that give you the stuff you need to make these collectibles? Am I right in saying that? Because I know there's something that you can get that is basically just like collectibles, and then you just use those to make the collectibles. But I don't know if I'm confusing that with something else. Because you end up hearing all this information and where you don't have the context, it kind of does confuse you a bit. The custom deliveries, you can buy all the materials from the vendors, including the ones here. And I'm guessing, is that the one in Idleshire, or can I get some from down here as well? collectibles are made with regular materials. The stuff you get to make the silk items is for the custom deliveries, like the orphanage stuff. Right, so they're separate. They're separate. Do the quest. I will do the quest. So the collectible things I'm thinking of are the orphanage collectibles. These collectibles get made with normal materials. Right, I think I understand. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of information to take in and it does start confusing you, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe I should just change the title. Give me a second. Backseat me! There you go, cool. Accept. Orphanage is stuff bought from the NPCs, normal collectibles, regular materials. Okay, I'm getting it. Because when it's all thrown at you at once, you're just a bit like, what am I doing? What's going on? Mayhap you have heard that Marina's House of Splendors is expanding its operations. I'm proud to say that these rumours are true. We have established a presence in Idleshire, far to the west of the Dravanian hinterlands. Should you find yourself passing through, it may be prudent to introduce yourself to the representatives. Present this letter to them and they will know you as one of its suppliers. Okay, so this is going to unlock the orphanage. Stravania, Idleshire. Is it Idleshire or Edleshire? Because I say Idle. It doesn't help all of this. They were badly implemented in Heavensward. I find that with some of these things, as they expand over time, they become kind of quite convoluted. But it's also very easy to confuse me. So I think I just get confused easily. As in idyllic. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. Right, let's get going. Oh, look at the biker gang. So, let me go and hand this one in. Do. Hello! Begging your pardons, miss, but I haven't got the time to chat right now. Read this letter. Slaps letter across the face. Pach! I am not just a peasant. One of my little sister's suppliers, eh? Well, that's different. And it looks hand-in when the system was added. Different vendors had different stuff. Right, okay. Pleased to make your acquaintance. As you can see, the house has come to Idleshire. But we've only just gotten started, as I hope that with the help of hard-working folk like yourself, it won't be long before we're the centre of trades in these parts. Oh, I see. So these get handed in here, so it's just more of like normal stuff. Is that correct? And then the orphanage person's like somewhere in one of these buildings somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. This building here, is it worth me popping in and saying hello? So what sort of stuff do you have then? Same stuff, but I can just trade them in somewhere else now. Okay. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Give me a second. Wow. And then let me have a sip of my drink. I finally managed to pick up something I've quite wanted to try. So the fizzy drink I've got today, because I normally just drink water when I'm streaming, is Tango Raspberry Blast. It came out a while ago, but it's meant to taste like the Tango slushies. And it does. It's actually really nice. And one thing that I've been finding with Tangos, I think I've said before, when it comes to sugar-free drinks, normally I can just taste the sweeteners and it just tastes really gross to me. But Tangos seem to not do it. Like, it doesn't taste quite so chemically as other sugar-free drinks do, which is good. But this one tastes really nice. Now, Jim Lona should send you over to Ragla's Reach. Thank you for the health check. I think at release the quest you did unlocked level 60 hand-ins. Right, okay. So I'm going to need to talk to her. We'll also go and see about the orphanages, if we can get all of this like sorted. Got anything good for us this evening? Actually, hold that thought. I've just remembered I've got something for you for a change. You wouldn't happen to know a girl by the name of Slurry Aliafoth, would you? Sweet little thing, born into poverty, she worked her tail off for my sister until she paid off every last gill of her family's debts. Recently, she stuck out on her own, renting a corner of the hard place to run her own shop. Girl's got a nose for coin that's a match for anyone in the realm. but she can also be a bit scatterbrained, which is what's keeping us up at night. We'd like nothing more than to stick by her side until she's got her new operation off the ground. And needless to say, we've got plenty on our own plates. That's where you come in. So what do you say? Think you can pay Zoe a visit and see the girls making ends meet? It'll mean the whole lot to Rowena and me. Sure. Seriously, why not name her Zoe, same pronunciation? They do like to do weird spellings in this. Let's see if we can find this person then. So you said it might be in here. Well, it's not in that one. Could it be up here? Let's check the map. Wondrous Tales. Trader, trader, trader. Not too sure. Either way, we can go and get this sorted anyway, because she is the person, right? Oh, there it is. Where's that? Was I just going through the wrong door? I was going through the wrong door. Crisis averted. Hello. Hello. I like you. I like you a lot. Look at this piggy. Shredder, I'm not good at reading maps. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I pulled up a seat for you and everything. Though to be fair, I could have got you one with back support, but it would have blocked more of the gameplay. I don't have a chair, I'm just standing. I'm Zoe. However did you know? Am I famous? That's so exciting and also somewhat terrifying, but most certainly exciting. Oh, but pray tell, whoever might you be? He's a different set of custom deliveries. What, the piggy? Why, how sweet of her to ask, and you to come, of course. Speaking of sweets, have you tried, oh god, Akira's pineapple pudding? It's so smooth and sensuous. But where was I? Oh, of course, I'm doing quite well, thank you for asking. With a loan that I took from Mistress Rowena, I rented out a room here in the cellars of the hard place. Can you guess what I'm using it for? Actually, let me just tell you, I'm running an orphanage. It's called Menfina's Arms, because it's like she's holding the orphans and keeping them safe. In her arms, get it? Kind of concerned by the rope next to the door. That's not very welcoming for a new orphan, but sure. I'm still new to this, but I've already learned so much. For one thing, running an orphanage is really expensive, so I've had to skimp on a few luxuries. Food, clothing and the like. Why, the last thing I ate was Kirag's pineapple pudding, and I had to make a single bowl last the week. It was rather large. It was a rather large bowl, mind you, but still. This isn't about me, it's about the children, and everything I could be doing for them if only I had more gil in my coffers. Don't worry though, Zoe has a plan. What sort of plan, you ask? You're looking at it. I've started my trading business right here in this little corner of the hard place. I acquire rare treasures and relics from the realm over and sell them to wealthy collectors for pricely sums. Oh, if only I could marry a prince. All my worries would be... Wait, what were we talking about? If only we could marry a prince, Zoe. I know. What's in it for my suppliers, you ask? I was just getting to that. Seeing as how I'm in such good terms with Mistress Rowena, you see, I was thinking I could pay them back in scrips, and they could spend that at the House of Splendors. I haven't actually asked her yet, of course, but I'm sure she'll say yes. Did I mention that we're really, really good friends? You know a thing about crafting too? I knew this was Zoe's lucky day, almost as lucky as the day when that nice old man paid 10 times what that stone was worth, a whole 100 gil, just because I reminded him of his granddaughter. Anyhow, what do you say? You can be Zoe's #1 procurement specialist. You'll do it, won't you? For the children? Marina being friends with anyone is a hilarious notion. Oh, you're the best, the absolute best. I knew it the moment I saw your face. With you on my side, Zoe's House of Almost Splendors. I'm still working on the name. We'll be turning a profit in no time. And Menfina's arms will spread wide and hold every poor orphan in a loving embrace. Anyhow, let's make this official. Dora, was it? Zoe is so looking forward to doing business with you. Did I say that for every collectible you bring to me, I'll pay you in scrips redeemable at Rowena's House of Splendors, did I? Good, because that's exactly what I'll be doing. Provided Rowena approves, of course, which she will, I promise. That's how Rowena pays her hard-working employees, after all. No gil, just scrips. Why? I still can't remember her counting them out. Oh, I can still remember her counting them out. 1 script, 2 script, red scripts, blue scripts. And she'll be positively thrilled that Zoe's following in her footsteps. I just know it. I see the sparkle of curiosity in your eye. But Zoe, you ask, without any guilt to your name, however did you purchase food, drink and other basic essentials for everyday life? You weren't wondering that? Well, Zoe will tell you anyway. At Rowena's House of Splendours you can purchase an enormous flagon of pineapple juice for the low price of only 130 scrips. And who needs food when you have pineapple juice? Not Zoe, that's for sure. Pineapples. Silence. The shock. But where were we? Oh, you're probably wondering exactly what sort of treasures I'm looking for. Well, I'd be happy to explain. Zoe has her eyes set on exotic treasures of Near Eastern make and design. A little bird told Zoe that Near Eastern culture is all the rage amongst the Ishgardian nobility these days. And who is Zoe to disappoint such potentially generous customers? I'm counting on you, friend. And remember, so are the children. Okay. Oh, well, do they used to be extra coloured scripts as well? So custom deliveries unlocked. So these are the ones that you get the items for from the market stall. Yes? So if I talk to her quickly. So 6 deliveries remaining. Crafted items, gathered items, and fish. Search for the item by crafting method. Relevant mess. Okay. Okay. You can do 6 a week to each NPC. Red and blue scripts were the very first iteration of scripts. Every expansion had their own new scripts. I can't remember what colours they all were though, but Shadowbringers had white as big scripts, and then they became low scripts in Endwalker, with purple scripts being the big ones. Okay, so nowadays, purple are the standard, orange are the expensive. Right. So, satisfaction, gil, and then this is what, if I get higher on the collectability, I'll get like bonuses on the experience and like the scripts and stuff. It's looking like. So if I open, let me get out of this. So if I open crafting log and then go to, where would it be on here? Oh, level based. Special recipes, collectibles. Here we go. Custom deliveries. Okay, so these are with the components. So which ones was she looking at again? She was looking at... Okay, so Near Eastern Antique, dated Reddit's hand coin. So this is the main one I can do at the moment because this is the only one I've got a high enough level on. So Near Eastern Antique. Okie dokies. Near Eastern Antiques. Let me open this back up again. Crafting log. And we need Near Eastern Antique component. I shouldn't need to make the component. You can buy the component, right? Out here. Buy them from the vendor. How do you make them? With the materials, okay. Right, so I think I need to go over here, don't I? I don't know which one it is though. Not this one. Not this one. Is it one of you guys? Is it you? Aha! Here we go. So, Near Eastern Antique component. Were you saying that I could hand more than one in? So I could do like 2 of them? I'll start with 1 though, because I might just completely mess it up. So we'll buy one of these. Buy 6. Okay, I'll buy another 5. I will buy another 5. buy 6, make... Oh, do you need 2 of them to make 1? Okay, there we go. Each set of custom deliveries has 3 weekly objectives for crafters, gatherers and fishers, because fishing is distinctly different from gathering despite using the same stats. That's true, they do stick fishing separate, don't they? Right, so if I now go back into my crafting log, and then go... wrong one. Back into my crafting log, that confused me for a second. Right, so... synthesize. So I'm guessing if I get this up into the green, that's like the best kind of quality, I suppose, because the gauge is a bit different. So the more into the green I can get it, the better, I suppose. Right, so let me start by doing a waste knot. I'm not good at this at all. And then let me see how far I can get. With just some basic synthesis, how much do I go up? Okay. So if I do 3 of these, I might have to do 1 more actually. Oh, I want to take advantage of this though. Don't want to waste the excellence. Okay, cool. So if I do 1 more of these, this shouldn't max it. Perfect. Now I know I'm safe. I only need to do 1 more tappy tap to make the guide. So now I can just go all into quality. So... basic touch, standard touch, advanced touch, and now I'm in the green and I'm on an excellent as well. So if I now just do the blessing and then 1 more little tap tap. Brilliant, perfect. So that's 1. You can add in 6 custom deliveries per week per NPCs and a grand total of 12 weekly. So you can do 2 NPCs fully per week, or a little bit for everyone. So I guess it depends on like what area you're concentrating on. Well, stick fishing separately. If you can fish, there's going to be people in the game that exclusively fish. You do see people around fishing. Same with mining. It was quite funny, like day 1 of Dawn Trail, just seeing people just mining. And I'm like, it's clear what your priority is here, but I suppose they probably made a lot of money from that. They probably made so much money by going in like day 1, mining and crafting. So I can't say I blame them. So that wasn't too difficult. So we're going to do the same again. Waste not 2. And then go straight into the basic synthesis. It was 4 of them, wasn't it? So 1, 2. And then 1 more. Good. Oh, excellent. Take advantage of that. Perfect. And now go basic touch, standard touch, advanced touch, blessing, and then synthesis. Something important about custom deliveries: first time you complete them, the first trust stage only accepts free hand-ins. You will get a new set of slightly more difficult stuff afterwards, and those will be 6 per week. But since you already handed in 3, you'll be able to do more than 3 a week. Okay, okay. You had all 3 gatherers at 100 before you. Any combat jobs? See, I've just really struggled with attention span on all of the crafting stuff. I don't know what it is, because I know some people really enjoy it, but there's something about it I really struggle with just concentrating on it, which might mean you're just going to get some more very boring streams where I'm just crafting the entire time, because then you guys can distract me. You can keep my attention where it needs to be. This continues until you finish all tiers of deliveries. And from that point on, that particular NPC's requests are randomised each week. Right. Your first level 100 was minor because I was waiting for 80k to catch up with the story. That's fair. My first one was Picto. And then I've since done my warrior and my white mage is nearly there. And then I'm just going to go from there and see what happens. So I'll make 1 more of these. Same thing again, so we'll do our waste knots. Go straight in with our basic synthesis. Just so we know we're not going to have to worry about getting that wrong. Do another 1 of those and then 1 more. Then that should only bring us to... there we go. Then take advantage of the good rating by doing the precise touch. And then do basic, Standard. Advanced. Okay. Do another waste nut. And then we can get a bit more in. We didn't get an excellent this time around. I think that's what threw us off. So another one of those. And there we go, we're good now. So one more blessing. Perfect. All at maximum collectability. And then tap, tap, tap. I made warrior from the moment I started the game. Well, marauder technically. Yeah, I know what you mean. This was your main class at every expansion since. This is why I'm so vocally upset about the only thing we're getting every expansion being a new flavour of Felcleave. Like, you have something else. That's fair enough. I mean, I started as White Mage, Conjurer, and then White Mage. But after I took the break from Final Fantasy, I came back and I was like, I can't handle the stress. I'm going to go DPS. So I ended up going Mechanist. And then when I maxed that out in Endwalker, I went to Reaper. And then I started Picto in Dawntrail. And now I kind of like bounce around because I did go back to Marauder and start from level 1 to try and figure out tank. And I am trying to learn, like, get more comfortable with healer as well. So I have got those up in levels, but I like to kind of sit in the back and just flail around. So DPS is quite suitable for me. But I'm getting more confident with tank. Slowly but surely, getting a bit more confident. What I've been doing is where I've been grinding for the new tomestones, I've been doing duty support on Alexandria, but I've been running that as warrior to try and get more used to warrior and a higher leveled setting. Because I'm like, if I can do that duty and feel kind of comfortable with it, hopefully that'll mean I'll be comfortable in other duties as well. Even though I know Alexandria is not the hardest one in the expansion, but you know what I mean. Make a delivery. Yes. Okay, so here we go. With his guardians taking a greater and greater interest in foreign nations of late, trinkets and treasures from the Near East are in great demand. This is just what they're looking for. Now let's take a closer look. Oh, Adora, it's absolutely stunning. So stunning that it's a shame that I have to sell it. But I will make the ultimate sacrifice for the children. Nice, okay. We're going to earn Zoe's trust to reach the successful delivery. Zoe will grow more and more satisfied with your efforts. For the gauge, completely Zoe's satisfaction level will increase, giving you the opportunity to learn more about your business partner. You can make up to 6 deliveries in a given week, deliver the items Chloe needs and deliver them to win the trust and praise of your new business partner. Okay. Here we go. Started a warrior due to how skills worked in a realm reborn. I had to branch out for important stuff, namely I needed a certain level in Lancer for inner release, a very good but now absent cooldown for dealing damage, and Gladiator for flash and provoke, without which warrior did no threat at all. And it was impossible to tank. Interesting! Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Hello Jacob, how are you doing? Welcome on in, hope you're doing good. And thank you for the hydrate, I will do that. Take a little sip of my drink. So, do you get more experience if you hand in a higher collectible item compared to if you don't? Because I thought that would, like, double, right? Do. Oh? I've just shown up in my pyjamas. Don't worry about it, Zoe. I'm happy to say your Near Eastern treasures have found no end of fans among the Ishgardian... amongst the rich people. I'm stammering today. While if only the funds that have poured in thus far, I can safely say that Mefina's arms will stay welcomely wide open. For, well, at least the next couple of days or so. But is Zoe going to rest in her laurels? Perish the thought. Not when there are countless children still yearning for the warmth and love. I can count on you, can't I, Adora? Look at that necklace. I need to glamour that. Cause of celebration. If anyone deserves it, it's you, Miss Zoe. You're always working so hard to put food on our plates. Hello, lady. Who are you? This is Adora, a famous adventurer. She's the one who's helping Miss Zoe turn her trading business around. You're an adventurer, Miss Adora. My mummy and daddy are adventurers too. I wish I could meet them. Wait, so your mum and dad are off adventuring. They birthed a kid, dumped the kid, and then continued adventuring. I am judging. Leap mark. A better quality item you hand in means better rewards. Conversely, doing higher level custom deliveries grants you more experience. At your current level, the best choices would be the one in the firmament. I think we do need to go and talk to someone. But I think that's for the Rowena stuff. But I thought I would hand those ones in and continue the Rowena kind of situation. They left their kid at home and went to hunt an elite mark but never came back. Oh no! As you're sniffling and shivering in the cold, and that was when my inspiration struck. I would start an orphanage right here in Idleshire and take in all the poor children who are crying out for a gentle hand. Ooh, seafood stew. Okay. Friend of the orphanage. So. Friend of the orphanage. So much work to be done. Has a new favour to ask you. When you do the Wondrous Tale, she's the girl you get the stories for. Well, that's the same girl. So Zoe's got thinking. Perhaps we've been doing ourselves a disservice by limiting our dealings, and no matter how wealthy and generous they may be. That's why Zoe's decided to look the realm over and look big. I'm talking consortiums, cooperatives, and conspiracies. Okay. Costa de la Sol. Cool and refreshing relics from the bleak, blustery highlands of Curvius. Right, okay. So there's 3 remaining on this. Okay. Well, let me get out of this for now. I thought I picked up that quest. I must have not have. Let me go back. I know there's 3 waiting for that one, but I'm just curious. Right, so that's that. I thought this would send me along, but apparently it's not. So these also do the scripts. I don't know if I've got the stuff to make some of these. Crafting log. Leather working. Let's see. So, I want the collectibles tab. Here we go. Okay. So, ruby cotton cloth, ruby cotton yarn, blood hempen cloth. I feel like I might have some of these on my retainer. Not all of them, but I think I'll have some of them. Now, I can't remember which one of them's holding my stuff. Items. Which one of you, actually speaking of inventory, let me... Did I put the dies away? Oh, apparently I did. Okay, cool. Oh, no, I didn't. They're up here. Let's put that away. Right, you're not the one holding my items, but that's fine. Let me stick these coffers in here. These are the higher leveled coffers. So I'm going to stick these in here. I can search the materials from the crafting page, well, even if they're with my retainers. But you don't definitely have them anyway, so it must be my other retainer. Whoops! Nope. So, what do we have? Rivets, ingots. Nope, I don't have much at all. I thought I had more than that. That is fine. I know you can buy stuff from this person, can't you? You can buy a fair amount. So let me go back into here. Wrong one. let me go back into here. Wrong one. God's sake. Here we go. So, blood, hempen cloth. I definitely have none, which is fine. And then I don't think I have any of those anyway. Ruby cotton, yarn and cloth. Blood, hempen cloth. Right, we'll start with those. So we need blood, hempen cloth, ruby cotton, yarn and cloth. I don't know if this one will have them, but I know they sell some items. Is it under free? Oops, is it under free? Here we go. No, they don't have the ones I need. Right. That's fine. I don't really want to start buying them off the market. It's going to be the thing. So, where else can I buy them from? Crafting log. Let's have a look. I know some of them you can buy from the shop at the apartments as well. So, ruby, cotton, cloth. Just doing a quick Google. Here, it doesn't say restricted. Material supplier in Raglar's Reach. Yeah, they're going to be around Reborn, aren't they? Let's check for blood hempen as well. Blood, hempen. This one's Stormblood. I was going to say, because one of the Googles mentioned the, what are they called? The guys who live under the sea. Blood, hempen, cloth. I could not type today. I've been doing it all day. Blood, hempen, cloth. Do a little Google. Kojin, they're the ones. Thank you. Now my phone's not wanting to load. Either way, it definitely said Raglar's Reach, so now I need to remember where that is. They might be cheaper on the market board. They might be, to be honest. They very well might be. Should we just let's have a look. Let's have a look. Because they are older items. And if not, the pair of them can be bought in Raglar's Reach anyway, so that's okay. Let's go and look on the market board. Because they're both around 4,000 gil each, which is a lot. 4,000 gil each. Right, let's have a look-see. Market board. Ruby cotton. Cloth. Oh yeah, that's cheaper. Well, I'll grab a couple of those then. This is the thing with crafting, it's so expensive. These ones aren't so bad. I'll grab a couple of these. And then what was the other one? Blood, hempen, cloth, wasn't it? Blood, hempen, cloth. Oh, your sister could not for the life of her pronounce the word Raglar. Raglar? Steve's Reach. I like that. I butcher so many of the words in this game. See, that's actually more expensive. But by the time you pay for the transportation... I'll buy this one for now. Yeah, you've got to have all the gatherers and stuff, don't you? It does start adding up. So let's give this a look then. Let's give this a go. Let's give this a good go. Synthesize. So, waste not. Now this takes a lot. I'm going to have a problem with this getting it up to the good quality, I think. Because my items are apparently not very good. Because I'm struggling to get it up there. Yeah, I thought I might be able to. I'm glad you confirmed that for me. So that should be enough for it to be one more click to get it up to full progress. Now the problem's going to be getting that quality up. Yeah, we'll have a look at my gear afterwards. I wouldn't be surprised if it's quite underleveled. Okay, do an advanced touch. Okay. Oh, this isn't good. I've messed this up. I've messed this up. I lost track, because that's going to lose the last 10 durability, isn't it? I shouldn't have done that. I should have clicked on for more waste knot. Careful synthesis. Let's have a look-see. This one. There we go. We're back on track. Okay. Now the problem is I don't have any CP now. So I can't even do the blessing to get it pushed over, and I can't do any of this either. At least it gets it finished, but I can't increase the quality anymore. Ah, of course. Okay. Oh, I've got to take advantage of that. Hey! It worked out! I had to take advantage of the excellent thingamabob. Right, let's look at my items. That was just lucked out. That shouldn't have worked out. Right, these are my items at the moment. So I got level 55, level 55. I think, if I remember correctly, Arak ATK gave me some items a while ago. So let me see if I can... Yeah, I've got them all equipped. I'm going to have to buy new items now. Let's have a look. We only got up to that level, so that's no good. Where would be best to go to get some level 60 bits and bobs? Let me hand this in first. I won't do another one yet. Trade. Okay. You can't get anything good from normal vendors. I might have to spend even more money. Ah! Come on, let's have a look. Let's have a look. That's cute. Hey there, Arak. I was just talking about you. Hope you're doing good. Not bad stuff. I was just saying you very kindly made me some items. I can get some HQ level 65 stuff if anyone's around to craft them. I mean, I wouldn't expect anyone to. I'm just trying stuff on now. Oh, I like that. That's adorable. I just want that to glam. That's so stinking cute. What the heck? What the heck? That's so stinking cute. That's also kind of cute, even if my butt's hanging out. So stinking cute. Is this where all the cute stuff was hiding? All the crafters get it? Is that the situation? Okay, so that's level 57. That's level 59. It's up to you, Arak, but like I say, no pressure. No pressure, you don't have to. 68. Oh, that's quite cheap, but it's not a high quality one, but it's still cheap. What do I need? Kind of a bit of everything, I'll be honest with you. A little bit of everything. I've kind of out-leveled all of my stuff. I'm level 68 at the moment, wearing like level 55 gear. I'll tell you what ends up being expensive, the jewellery. Anything 60 plus would be a good boost. I mean, the main one I'm concentrating on now is leather worker, but whatever really, whatever works better for you. I'm just being nosy. Oh, that's cute. All the cute stuff was with the crafters all along. I will still say the warrior has like, obviously I haven't done other classes yet, like that many other classes, but so far, clothing wise, the warrior gets the ugliest sets. I said it, I don't like them. Though if you're into like big armor sets then you would like it, it's just not my style. So I know some people are super into like the big bulky armor sets. Do I have Ixal quests? What, the tribe quests? You like bulky armor. See, that's fair enough. I'm not a big fan. I don't think I have them. It doesn't look like I do. Which expansion are they? Good way to level pre-50 jobs. I can get that unlocked. Let me do another Google. Ixal quests. 2.0, but you weren't a fan of them. I mean, if they give me good experience, I can deal with it. That's why I try to do the tribe quests just for the experience, because it tends to be not too complicated stuff, but for a good amount of experience. My phone's just being super slow. The XP being okay for crafters. Unlock the Exali daily quests. Player must first complete tribal quest. A bad bladder. A bad bladder. Is in New Gridania. Namazu for level 68. Maybe, but I've got other crafters I'm going to have to level up as well anyway, right? So I may as well get them all opened up. Because when I get to a high enough level on crafters, I'm going to do the Endwalker ones and stuff. Because I want to do the Loperites. I want to do them. You can also do Moogle quests. Oh, of course, the Moogles. New Gridania. 99 by... I mean Old Gridania. New Gridania. Which I shouldn't do it that way. Let's get on over here. I should get them all unlocked anyway, shouldn't I? Yeah, I need to get the dwarves unlocked as well, actually. I don't think I'm at a high enough level to do the dwarves yet, am I? I think I need to be 70 for the dwarves. And then 80 for the Loperites, I think? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, they haven't done 7.0 yet. So I can get the dwarves unlocked soon. I'm close to getting the dwarves unlocked. Want to be an archer. That man in black. Where's this bad bladder? 99 by 11.4. Required quests in pursuit of the past. But that's an MSQ. I would have done that. Maybe I have done one of these. Have I done some of these without realising? Thank you, I really appreciate it, Arak. Sight to behold. It'd be a blue quest, wouldn't it? Broadening horizons. I want to be an archer. Nope, just can't see it. Maybe I have done one of them and didn't realise. Next quest. Reaching for Cloud 9, that's in the Northern Shroud. Central Shroud. North Shroud. Let's have a look. Let's have a look-see. So this one's called Reaching for Cloud 9. 24, 23. There we go, so I did do the first one. Okay, let's go and fly towards this one then. At least I got that worked out. Oh, the lighting is so nice around here. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Now, do I read the story or is it not that deep? Hello! Burning questions. I won't even know what's going on. The story's decent. But think like bird-brained Natalan zealots. Oh god, more words for me to kill. Endlessly wasteful, this war of forest people is. Waste of time. 9 is a group of thinkers, of crafters. This place is a place for building dreams. Goes into where they come from. To fly higher than any other is Ectal 9's dream. Before we can fly, make wings we must. Good at making things you are, yes? No leather worker when I see one. Cecil does. Way of moving, way of looking, cool. Clothing had Cecil confused at first though. Creating much better than destroying, yes? The Ixal and Featherless ones agree on that, they can. Have Adora create something? Cecil would. Build many things we can, but not everything is possible in remote camp like this. You know of a place called Foregord Float, yes? Fine crafting facility they have, perfect for making airship hull interior components. Leatherback plywood is component Cecil needs. Make for strong and durable hull it will. Placed order for raw materials with Korean merchant in Foregord Float. Cecil has. Adora need only speak to Junkmonger. Okay. Might want to do the quests on my back's blacksmith because of the experience. You might be right about that. Let me switch. There we go. So now we need to go back over here. Whee! Right, where is this Junkmonger? Hello? There you are! Oh. Get off the bike. There we go. Master Merchant welcome visitor. Our customer even. Birdman Chief tells Master Merchant of chief makings. You take things for making and go to place for making things. You find making place at side of inn, not inside. Merchant Master thinks you have no time for thinking. Birdman Chief seems ready to burst at seams. Hildegard will give you helpful help. I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink. Okay. So I'm going over here now. But get on the bike. Because I am lazy, I will not walk. Even if it's just over here. At side of inn, not inside. Hello! Hello there, adventurer. Come now, I can hardly hear you. Say hello there. What's this? You wish to make use of our workshop? Well then, seeing as you're a first-timer, allow me to give you a brief explanation of what we seek to accomplish here. I'm sure you are aware, Eorzea is populated with a plethora of artisans who create a range of wonderful wares. This workspace was created with just such a diversity of craftswomen in mind. No matter your profession, our facility is designed to allow simply anyone to bring in their materials and produce goods that demand an exquisite degree of precision and polish. Our small operation here at the Bobbing Court is only temporary until we secure a more permanent residence, but I assure you that everything is fully functional. Now, what exciting product has brought you to me this fine day? You teleported to the wrong house. Oh no! What do we have here? Such a strange coincidence that you should happen to be arrive bearing the very same rare materials. Oh, have you any word on my delivery? Child! Who might this lady be? And why does she hold the component materials that I ordered? This is outrageous! You simply cannot swoop in and snatch up the wares I reserved the moon in advance. Please, Master Tatamu, you misunderstand. This adventure brought along those materials herself. Just brought them along, did she? Poppycock! What would a guild-grabbing mercenary need with an airship hull component material? Only a master engineer of the highest level of skill would be capable of utilising the potential of such specialised items, and I highly doubt that anyone besides myself would have a use for them. I shall be gracious, however, and allow that you are some manner of artisan. Pray tell, exactly what do you intend to craft with those materials? I am, of course, ignoring the fact that your efforts will invariably result in a botched job and wasted resources. That's hardly gentlemanly conduct. Shall I offer a review of the finished product then? Go ahead, madam. Craft your wares and I shall appraise the quality of your work, free of charge. What a sassy baby. I shall become cross with you if you continue in that tone. Here are your materials, miss. I'm sure whatever you create will be absolutely splendid. Okay. The first step in using one of these crafting facilities is to present the raw materials to a workshop supervisor. After preparing the workspace, the supervisor will then return to you the exact amount of materials you require. Okay. Open a crafting log from the main menu. Special recipes, allied society quests, and Ixal quests. Okay. The downside of having a shared estate, an FC estate, and an apartment on this character. Too many houses. Right, so I need to go in here, in here, in here, in here, and it's whole interior component, isn't it? I do not have the proper item equipped. What do they mean I don't have the... Oh, here you go. Equipment required, wrist gloves. I need a glove. I will go and get the gloves. I will go and get the gloves. I will return. Where's going to be the best place to go? Might be in my inventory. Maybe. But I did clear all of my stuff out, so they might not be. Oh, they are! Ha ha ha! Boop. Cool. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, cool. Where did they give you level 1 gloves? Let's try this again, shall we? Crafting log. Whole interior component. Right. So. Whoops! Okay. I didn't know it would do that so quick. Sure. Sure. I'm guessing it doesn't matter what quality they are. There are some odd ideas of how they did the quest. It is weird that you have to wear those gloves. All done, are we? Now let's have a look at this travesty you've made out of... Gods be good. I scarce believe it. The craftsmanship is exemplary. And you say this component is to be used in the construction of an airship? I cannot even imagine what type of hull you mean to build. Yes, some of them will be HQ, but that one didn't specify. Tell me, adventurer, who commissioned this work from you? I must know. Sure. Oh, what? Why, that's incredible, not to mention fascinating. Though I must wonder how one came to commission an adventurer for airship parts. There was an odd rumour making the rounds amongst the engineers at the company. They say a group of Ixal had carved out a secret camp in the Black Shroud, and were conducting trials of some kind for a secret weapon. I had thought that idle gossip at the time, but 'twould appear that the tale held merit. The Ixali master seeks to craft an airborne vessel of war. I will not allow it. Transforming the wonder of air travel into a means of delivering death is blasphemy of the highest order. Okay. Isn't it obvious? I'm going to march right into that secret camp and give those blasted birdmen a good telling off. You'd best stay out of my way. But you cannot simply... When it comes to airships, I'm afraid Master TofuuRabbit's passion overpowers his capacity for common sense. I wonder if he's even has any idea where he's going. Here, you best take your finished component and complete the delivery. Your appraiser appears to have forgotten in his haste to rush off and chastise the exile. Just who is Master TofuuRabbit? I could tell you, but that wouldn't be very exciting now, would it? Perhaps you might ask him yourself. Right, so I guess we need to scoot back over here. Whoop. Here we go. Hello, I'm back with your thing. Return you have. Able to craft component, were you? Okay. Made this you did. Yes, served us well this will. Begin construction and whole we can. Oh no, the baby's coming. Oh, I finally found you. I never realised just how big this forest was. Who is the small, angry, featherless one? Never mind who I am. 'Tis you who are on trial here. Are you not the Exali Master who seeks to build a death-dealing airship to bring war and destruction to Gridania? Have you no respect for the virtuous field of engineering your uncouth plan will irretrievably sully? Weapons on an airship, simply monstrous. Mind your tongue, you shall. Making airship with weapons, Caesar was not. Been telling tales someone has. Do not try to deny it. I have seen how the Excel stole our technology to build those horrendous war balloons. Your kind know naught but killing and mayhem. Blather too much, angry one does. Sees not enough. Look at design under own feet you should. Hello Yamato, how are you doing? This schematic, it contains elements of both dirigible and airship. I've never seen anything like it. Hybrid vessel. A Dazul Qualan it is. Fly very high it shall, ceiling altitude of 5,000 yards. 5,000 yards? That's impossible. An unattainable fantasy. Hey there, Kira. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're well and had a lovely stream. I hope you had a good one. Obviously, if you need to get something to eat, something to drink, make sure you look after yourself after your stream. And if you need to go away for any reason, I entirely understand. But I'd love to have you if you want to stick around. And the same goes for your wonderful community. I would love to have you, but if you need to go for any reason, I understand and I hope I can see you in the future. We're just having a nice, comfortable, cozy stream today. I'm doing some crafting grinding. So there'll be no Dawn Trail spoilers if you're worried about spoilers for later expansions. I'm just running around trying to level up my leather worker and my blacksmith. So yeah, that's the situation right now. I hope you're all doing amazingly. Just praying for the people in France. I'm doing alright though, thank you, and thank you for the hydrates. I'm just tripping over words like I always do. Gonna take a quick sip of my drink. But yeah, everyone's backseating me a bit, so if you do know anything about Final Fantasy XIV crafting, you're welcome to join in. You are represented by the people on the stool. That is all of you here. You are now the people. Why, even Master Garlon's enterprise could not reach such heights. You speak of visiting the heavens themselves. Yes, the heavens. Rap on God's front door we shall. Knock knock. Ayatlan, floating continent of legends it is, high above clouds, place where Caesal's ancestors once lived. Return to Exile's lost paradise we shall, all-consuming goal of Caesal's people, it once was. But this dream, shared now by too few it is, Rather worship mad goddess Garuda and squabble with featherless ones. Natalan Ixal would. Waste of life, Cecil says. Help Ectal 9 build balloon airship hybrid and reach the distant sky other Ixal should. The Yoda speak is very confusing, it all being like backwards and topsy-turvy. What an incredible idea. You have such vision, such zeal. Cecil, I have misjudged you. You must let me work with you. I will see this dream of yours become reality. Oh. You wish to join Cecil's crew, do you? Possess some skill at crafting, do you, yes? Yes, I have studied airship design most extensively, and though my practical experience is admittedly limited, I vow that there are none who match my passion for the craft. Important passion is, but knowledge too you must have. Work you as hard as others, Cecil will. Be spared for your size, you will not. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. Touch Ramu at your service. Right. And what of Adora? Impressed with work Cecil is. Enjoy crafting with Cecil's glove, did you? Like second skin, yes. Protect hands, but allow artisan to make delicate and difficult movements they do. Agree to help Actal 9 with build Dazul Qulan, and let Adora keep gloves, Cecil will. What say you, featherless ones? Sprout wings and fly with us, yes? Sprout wings I will. Hard to imagine to look at us now, it is. But an age when Ixal flew on power of their own wings there once was. Sad then that wrath of elementals we occurred. Banished from the forest and stripped of gift of flight we were. With younglings hatched outside of the forest, something wrong there was. Thank you for the follow, Paws, much appreciated. I hope you're doing good today. Stunted their feathers were, but lose desire to soar, Ixal never did. In place of lost wings, great balloons Cecil's forefathers made. Such ingenuity. Seek to continue their legacy, Ectal 9 does. The forgotten joy of crafting own wings, Natalan Ixal have. Grovel instead to goddess they do, grovel and beg. Fools, grant them new wings, Garuda never will. Seek only to increase her might, the goddess does. Always more sacrifices, always more crystals. Nothing more than slaves, Natalan Ixal are, but not Ectal 9, no. Soar once again we shall, within Dazul Qulan, our salvation, our waking dream lies. Thank you for the bits, Nico, much appreciated. Work hard and see history written, Adora shall. Right. Society quest complete. Oh, nice. Okay, we got the society quest. That was pretty easy. My glasses are feeling very heavy today. Do you ever have days like that, where your glasses just feel very heavy on your face? Thank you for the stretch. I will do that. The problem is, though, when I take my glasses off, it's a little bit harder to read the text on the screen. I need to get my eyes retested. I really do. They have gotten worse. Big stretch, though. Stick my glasses back on. I don't even have bulky glasses. Oh, delivery quests as well. These quests will come out of your daily allowance. Right, so the society quests come out of the society quest daily allowance. Is that correct? Not the delivery allowance, they're separate. Okay, that's fine. Because I can always kind of like do different ones on different days, or like just don't do the Pixies ones anymore because the experience is quite low for my higher leveled fighters. So I can take the Pixies out and not do those anymore. So 3 of my daily quests can go to the elephants because they still give a nice amount of experience, and then I can do some of the crafting ones as well. That can work, and I can always do like a alternating sort of thing as well. But we've got a nice level up. I'm doing good, Kira. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Completing the Exile quest change will result in a new dialogue option during one of the Dawn Trail side quests. Ooh, that's fun. I like it when that happens. Like I had, where I was playing Reaper, when I was doing the Endwalker post-game stuff, they would keep on bringing up about how I was Reaper and how like my Void Scent really liked me and stuff like that. It was really interesting to have that different dialogue. The Exile are quite wonky. They had an extra hand in thing that kind of prototype. Okay, so am I right to say one of these guys is the society quests and one of these guys is the collectibles? Should I concentrate on the society quests and not bother with these collectibles? Yeah, I had it. So, for example, when you first meet Zero was saying about how they were forced to be Xenos' Void Scent and they didn't like it and all this other stuff. And then they say like how, but your Void Scent, I can't remember the exact wording, but they say something about your Void Scent or something. So I don't know if it changed at a certain point. I didn't do Endwalker that long ago. So they could have changed the dialogue. Right, so these are my dailies. They're not collectible, but... So, why do I have two separate places? I've got this one and I've got this one. What's the difference between them? Let me go and look at the other one. That's just a different quest, is it? That's confusing, they spread it over two people. Well, let me take one of these and give it a look. Oh, I get a venture coin. Ooh. This one's the daily person from the allowance. So then what's this one? That's also a daily quest. They end up with 5 quest givers, so they're just a bit weird. They're just a bit weird. Okie dokes. I kind of like that they give you venture coins though. Got to decide who to go to. I'm going to go over to this one. I'm just going to take one. My glasses are really bugging me. Give me a second, sorry. Is this you, Barack? Is this you behind me? Hello! Oh, your character's cute. I really like the face. That sounds weird to say, but the face is really nice. Something about the eyes with the eyebrows just go really well together. Oh, thank you so much. AIR beast tribes weren't as streamlined as they are now, instead getting you higher rep allowance per quest as you rank up. You were given access to new NPCs. Right, so you don't have like the special stores that you have in later expansions. You don't have those. Thank you so much, Eric. I really do appreciate it. We can get those collectibles done. I will do this as well though. Let me change my thingy. Now the problem I'm going to have is there probably isn't going to be space in my... Let's have a look. Oh no, it's all in there I think. Actually the trousers aren't. Which ones are the right trousers? Those ones it looks like. That's fine. Let's do an equip. And then... Let's see. I don't need those. Let's pop them over here for now. And pop you in here. And then was it the shoes as well? It was the shoes as well. So... They can go over here for now. I need to sort out my inventory again. Here we go. And these can go over. And that is earrings. Earrings, earrings. Earrings. They can probably go over here for now. this can... I know. Thing is, I tidied up my inventory before Dawn Trail, right? And then I've done Dawn Trail and now it's just obliterated again. The difference is now I have like no space in my retainers. So I'm like, what do I do with it all now? I need to sort this out. It's becoming a disaster. There we go. Thank you very much. I might keep it like this. This is actually kind of cute. I'm kind of into this. Update gear set. Right, so let me switch back to my blacksmith for a second. Okay. Alamegan gear is pretty similar. I like it. It looks good. Right, so now I can try and pick up this quest. With a graphic update, it allowed you to have more freckles. Does it not? I had to change my face because originally I had quite a strong blush on my character because the faces kind of looked flat. But then with the graphical upgrades, it just made it look like I had a sunburn. So I got rid of the blush and just put extra eye makeup on. Right. Who am I speaking to? Someone over there. I would like more freckles. I think freckles can be so cute. But that's funny to say because a lot of people who have freckles wish they didn't have freckles. But then people who don't have freckles wish they had freckles. Ah, body freckles would be so stinking cute. Whoop. Hello, I'm here on my bike. I know that look. You've a mind to use these facilities, don't you? It's hardly the first time, suffice it to say. I find it quite flattering, actually, and who wouldn't? That the facilities I've worked so hard to maintain are in such high demand is high praise indeed. However, that same demand means that I cannot allow unrestricted access, I'm sorry to say. Oh, don't look at me like that. Can you imagine the state there would be in if I let every traveller have the run of the place? It'd be no better than a pigsty. But worry not. You may use them if you take this lunch to Paulamont at Etat's Spire. A simple delivery should be no trouble for a strapping adventurer like yourself. Oh, and do remember to bring me any empty containers he may have. I reuse them, you see. One must never be wasteful. Okay. Hey there, Karumi. How are you doing? Welcome on in. They just have a tick box. It'd be so nice if they had like a bunch of freckles and stuff. I would really like that. It's mostly because people who have freckles also tend to be red-haired and societal treatment against natural gingers is most strange. It is strange. It is very strange. Like, I think red hair is so stinking pretty. Your wife's ginger, so you're biased. No, I just think redheads are like... I think it's so pretty. It definitely... Regardless of my opinion on it, though, it doesn't deserve any bad treatment for having ginger hair. Regardless of even if it didn't suit my personal tastes. I wouldn't be rude to a person because they have ginger hair. Do you know what I mean? You can't use the Teletubbies emote. It's showing up on my stream chat. Are you not wanting to use the Teletubby emote? I think red hair is gorgeous. Oh, handmade meal. Present the empty meal sack back with the person. Red hair is super beautiful. Though to be fair, it's not a common occurrence that I say something isn't beautiful. I think people are just beautiful. Everyone has their own like flaws and like unique things about them, and I think it just makes everyone beautiful. Do you know what I mean? It's like one of those things you see stuff online about someone saying, X, Y, and Z is like not good or whatever. I'm phrasing this very badly, but I'm always just like, I see nothing wrong with you. Empty sack. Here's your empty sack. Empty sack. That was wholesome. I mean it though. And I say this as someone who's very critical towards myself. And I'm working on that. I'm trying to become better at that. Because I know how I think about other people, so I'm trying to do the same for myself. Synthesize bladder lining components. I guess I need to be leather worker for that. Oh no, do I need to just do it here? Can I just do it here? So if I go crafting, bladder lining components. Oh, do I not have the gloves on again? That's fine. Let me get those gloves back on. Where have they gone? Boop. Yes. You just do it with any job. Good stuff. I was going to say it'd be kind of annoying if they limited you. Why can't I do it while I'm on my bike? Why can't I do it while I'm on my bike? Oh, it'd be so fun to do it with your frying pan. That would be so funny. Right, it doesn't need to be high quality, so I'm just going to go. There we go. And then we can take this back to our friend. People should not be treated any worse based off their appearance, origin, or any other trait that is out of their control. People should be treated worse if they're being... Yeah, I agree, wholeheartedly. If someone's being a bit of a butt, that's different. But otherwise, just leave people alone, man. They're just living their lives. Here we go. Nice. Okay, so before I do more of those, let me switch back. Because we can craft some more of those collectibles. Oh, that's Shredder. Hey there, Shredder. Crafting log. Nope, not crafting log. I need to change first. Leather worker. Ba-bam. Now crafting log. Crafting log. Right, so. Just saying hi before you go to sleep. Well, I hope you sleep well. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for your help. I really do appreciate it. I'm just going to be tapping away for a bit, I think. Right, so how far? Oh, that's better. So I should be able to do one more. Yeah, that should be good. You did nothing. No, you helped out. You gave me advice. Okay. Standard. Advanced. Do another waist knot. Basic. Standard. Advanced. Blessing. Yes. It took 2 Aetherites and a server hop to come and say hi. Well, I do very much appreciate it. We're also all bunnies. Best race? Bunny race? Have one of those. Beep bing. And then one for you as well. Beep bing. I went into a duty the other day, and it was all of us were rabbits. It was just duty roulette, and we ended up all being rabbits. And it was so funny. We had such a laugh in the chat about it. We were like, bunny squad, let's go. I didn't mean to go onto this, but I'm on it now. I hope they uncongest Phoenix in tomorrow's maintenance. There is maintenance tomorrow, isn't there? I think it's until like 11 AM my time. Can I trade in duplicates on these? I'm guessing I can, right? Because it'll be cheaper to trade in duplicates than it would be to... Yeah, you can. I thought you'd be able to. Cool, I'll make another one then. This blue skill on the end of hotbar 2 feels progress more than skill 1. But it also costs CP. So I guess it's just down to how you balance out the CP, right? Let's give it a look. I can't use it when waist knot's on. Okay, that's okay. So I'll stick with these for now. At least I know I've got this if I need it. Same with this one. So that's efficiency of 150. But these kind of go up, don't they? Careful with this one. Oh, you mean this one's careful. It still costs some CP. Let's see how much it does. Give it a boop. Okay. Okay. Would I like some advice? I'm always open to advice when it comes to this, because I do not know what I'm doing. You can trade in as many as you have, regular collectibles as in those for the House of Splendors. Can be handed in at any moment. You can fill your entire bag with those and hand them in all at once if you fancy. So there's not a limit on them. I thought there was a limit. Oh, I know about this tab. I just don't fully understand it. I'm not good with numbers. I know it exists. No limit on the ones for normal mats. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Right, so there's a limit on custom deliveries. I am a big old worm, but there isn't on the normal material House of Splendors. Right. Right, so if I make... Well, I don't have any more blood hemp and cloth. That's okay. Let's go and hand these two in. Let's go and hand these two in. I'll use my return because that one's free. Hey there, Reen, how are you doing? The only limit you get is on custom deliveries and daily turn-ins for the Ixal and various craft-oriented tribal NPCs. Marina, on the other hand, is a greedy woman. A greedy woman. No, that's fine. That means I can just kind of throw stuff at her. Which is good to know. Because I need all of those scripts so I can get that Master Crafting Leatherworker book. Speaking of, it needs me to get Master Leatherworker free. Do I need to get 1 and 2 first, or can I just jump straight to free? Dun, 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 dun. You can just get free. Cool. Good stuff. Master Blacksmith, Leatherworker. There it is. Leatherworker free. So this just gives me extra recipes. But now this means I can do the next job quest. Because I have that, I can do the next job quest. And we also get to go to my favourite place. Yeah, they do give a lot of experience, like, what, 400,000 or so? I need to use the book. Awesome, let me do that. Here we go. Use. Right, now. You hope the maintenance will bring back data centre travel? I wonder when that is going to come back, because I know they only temporarily removed it. So I wonder when they will bring that back. Have I gone to the right place? Yeah, higher quality the better. Oh, it is this way. Cool. Hey there, Chicken Pet. How are you doing? The plan is to bring it back with this patch. Oh, that's good. Because Suki and Latte have started playing Final Fantasy XIV for the first time ever. but they're in another data center and a different server. But I want to go and bother them. So when the travel comes back, you know I'm going to be bothering them. Your business is freehold larger than when we met. How would you possibly expand it more than you already have? Gasp! I don't know what's going on. What do you want me to make? How much money am I going to spend on the materials? Right. So what's this? Increases quality. Ooh. Increases inner quiet step. Oh, that's good. I'll have to try that out. I need to rearrange this whole situation as well. I'll get that figured out eventually. But first we've got to deliver a letter to the Leatherworkers Guild, which is kind of annoying because I've just used my return. It's fine. Use it at the start of the craft. Well, so you do that and then you would do like your waist knot, or would you do the waist knot first? You know, ATK here has gatherer class and can easily gather whatever you need. Bella's good at everything. I wouldn't want to ask for everything though. I'd feel so mean. I would feel so mean. Reflect first, it can only be used first. Okay, noted. Thank you for letting me know. Hey there, Goblin, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, this is my final form. This is like my spirit. This is like my soul. Internally, I am a worm. Mentally, I am a worm. Long time no see, friend. So you do reflect and then you do waist knot. Noted. I've got a letter for you. Adorable. It came from a joke because I had a week where I wasn't very well, but I still wanted to stream. So I brought the worm along to kind of be like, I'm not 100%, I'm going to be a worm. But then everyone liked the worm, so I made it a redeem. So you can use your points to make me a worm. Mentally, you're a worm as well. I think a lot of us are worms mentally. I think a lot of us are. But we don't realise just how many people are in reality. Okay, so we're going back again. We're going back! Back to my favourite place. I am... Oh! Straight up into the uterus this time. I am guilty of listening to the Heaven's Ward soundtrack sometimes when I'm driving. I am guilty of it. And the Ishgard music is some of my favourite. Right, I need to get right up in those fallopian tubes. So what Ethernets are near there? Mentally, you're a bunny. You're either a binky or a flop. There's no in between. Sometimes you just crawl out of bed because you decided you're too lazy to stand. Honestly, some days getting out of bed is hard. Fallopian tubes. Right, so let me go boop and then go boop. So when you come here, this up here, for the longest time I only remembered where Ishgard was because this looks like a womb. It kind of looks like a uterus, and this is kind of like the fallopian tubes and where the little ovaries would be. Obviously there's no ovaries here, but the idea is there, and that's how I remember that Coethus is Ishgard. So we're right up here in the fallopian tube, so we're kind of in the middle of the cycle right now, but we're slowly going to make our way down and we're going to end up in here. And that's when Ishgard starts to get a bit cranky because it's nearly the time. And then obviously it all kind of evacuates down here. So the thing is, once I realised that I could never unsee it, and it's what it is now. I just can't unsee it. You had a loaf of bread that had fallopian tubes. What? Did your bread rise all weirdly? Dun, 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 dun. I'm really bad, but I am kind of over the story for this one because it's been so long since I started it. I do not know what's going on, so I am just skipping it. Your bread rose too much and flopped over the sides of the bread pan. Oh no! Right, so craft a chivalric long coat of aiming. Right, had a sip of my drink. Let's have a look at this. I probably don't have the items I need for it. I do need to have a cough though, so give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So, master recipes. Long coat of aiming. Long coat of aiming. Oh, I have got none of these, but I know you can buy this one in Idleshire. I don't know about the other ones though. You can't buy that one in Idleshire. I know you can that one. I don't know about the other two though. Okay. The loaf looked like a womb. Oh my god. I wish I could have seen that. I love those videos where people make the bread and they kind of like cut it and on the inside's like a character. I do like those videos. Right, let's see. So, I'm going to have to keep this here because I'm going to forget what I'm looking for. So I've got the leather. It doesn't need to be high quality, which is going to be helpful. So Dawnborn Ether Sound. Dawnborn. I spelt born wrong. I did it like Bournemouth rather than what they wanted. Right, how much is this? I don't need 43 of them. I guess I could put the rest back up on the market. I'll put the rest back on the market. Right. And then grade 1 dexterity. Dexterity. Solvent. I mean, I don't need 4 of them. I need 2 of them actually, so I guess I'll grab that. I can see it on Discord. Oh my god, I'm looking. It does though. It actually does, yeah. That's so funny. Oh my god. Let me just send a peepo. There you go. Right. And then we need chimerical felt. I just want the felt. I don't need. Here we go. Oh, that's way cheaper. Okay, I'll grab a few of those. That's way cheaper. Okay, cool. So it'll be good just to have some like on me. And then last one, Aurum Regis Nugget. Also cheaper. Don't need quite that many. I'll go for like 10. Right, let's see how we do then. I don't have a lot of clusters. How do I get more clusters? I don't really want to buy more clusters. Cluster. Oh, they're not very expensive. Okay. So I'll grab those. And then I need earth clusters. 4,000 of them? I don't need 4,000 of them. They're a pain in the butt to get. I mean, this one's not so bad. I'll go for 350 of them. There you go. I didn't want to get like thousands of them. Thank you for the hydrate. And I can always put spares back up on the market, I suppose. Right, synthesize. Oh, I haven't selected all the materials. Okay, so. Okay. You have 9,000 wind ones. I mean, they might, down the line I might end up wanting more, but for right now, I can't justify dropping nearly 400,000 gil. Right, so reflect. And then do a waste knot. And then... Like, it doesn't need to be high quality, but I'm like, I might get more experience for it, so it's kind of worth doing. And then I'm only up to 4 in a quiet, so let me do... Okay. Now that should definitely fill that up. And then we should be able to just do a careful synthesis. Perfect! Now let me go and hand this in. Do 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 do! Do 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 do! Ba 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 ba! I'm up to level 69, so I've nearly got a high enough level to go and unlock the dwarves. Which I will do, I will go and unlock them. Because they'll be better experience, won't they? Take the coat. Yes, proceed with the trade. Speak with... Okay. I can do that. Head on back over. Because I did start the dwarf friendship quests, but I got to the point where I couldn't go any further because I needed to be a disciple of Hand, I think. I definitely did some of them. So I think they're not in their normal place at the moment. I think they're like on the lower level in Calusia. But I can't remember how far I went. I think they're like with a woman next to a field of plants at the moment or something. It was a while ago that I did it. Hello! Is the coat for you? Oh, where are we? What's going on? Maybe I should have read the dialogue. What? I do not know what's going on. Maybe I should have read the dialogue. There's a big old fight going on. I don't know what this has to do with my coat. He looks scared though. Yeah, they don't come here very often, do they? Oh, he got beaten up. We could whoop that bear's butt, no problem. Oh, okay. He was proving how good the armor was, I'm sure. He thought he could beat him with his bare hands, instead got mauled by bare hands. Oh, he's regretting his life choices. Run away! Run away! Go and save him, quick! That was quite funny. Dun, 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 dun. That could have been a Mandeville scene. Bye. Bye-bye. Step closer to my dreams. You're welcome. Right, so we've got to go back to the stall. Take a sip of my drink. Jeweled Crozier. Pop a little sprint. I wonder if any of the items in that master leatherwork sells for anything decent. Probably not, right? Let's get back down here. I feel like you probably... Yeah, I was going to say probably not. You probably need to be like maxed out on only very specific items. Yeah, I thought they would be. You're welcome, I'm amazing, I'm doing your job for you, I understand. Okay, that was a nice amount of experience though. This concludes the leatherworker quests for Final Fantasy XIV Heaven's Ward. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must meet the following requirements. Okay, I've done that. Okay, so we need to go back over here. The quest gear and the leave quest items. Maybe. I think I'm a long way off from making money from any of this. Which is like, it's one of those things I was trying to say to someone the other day. It's like, I understand the potential of making money through crafting. But I feel like it's such a big investment to start with in terms of like buying materials, etc, etc. That you need to have like a little nest egg of gil to get started. At least in my experience, but I'm probably just doing it in a very inefficient way. And I'm sorry if my voice is sounding funny, my throat's gone a bit funny again today. It started getting better, but it's kind of taken a turn for the worst again. I'm doing alright though. It's just a little bit, not sore, but kind of like, not quite right. It's not that easy. Oh, what's that? Ooh, it's not that easy to make money with them. Right. Over here. We're so close to 70 and then I can do the dwarf stuff. So what's the best way to make money? Oh, no worries, Kira. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a good one. Yep. Hello. Skip. I could so easily actually start keeping up with this story again, but I don't think it's happening. In one expansion, your FC tried to get on top of the max crafted gear as it came out. And just consisted of watching the value constantly crash. Yeah, it's really hard to keep up, isn't it? Hey there, Kaiko, how are you doing? A particular cookie told me that you were streaming until about 11 AM my time this morning. I don't want to think about what time that was for you. A certain cookie snitched. I hope you're doing good though. Etherite. Then I need to go over here somewhere. Oh, am I going right down here? You just craft your own so you don't have to worry about prices. That's true, that's a convenient thing about it all. You can craft your own stuff so you don't need to buy stuff. So I guess you save money. Rather than earn money. You did a really long stream but you had good reason. What's the reason? If you stream the game for 50 hours, you get a free battle pass. I guess that's a kind of fair reason. Do you have quite a short time to get the 50 hours in? You earn money by turning in leave quests. I do need to do more leave quests. Charity for you. Kaiko's a charity all in their own. Donate to Kaiko today. God, that looked a bit creepy, that lighting there, didn't it? Dun, 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 dun. Right, where did the child go? Right, so we're back at... Yeah, back over there. I think I should really start reading the story again. When we get to like a new point of this story, I will go... Oh, hello! I will go back to trying to read it and doing it properly. But for now, I'm just blitzing on through a little smidge. You don't remember how long? That's fair enough. Speaking of drops, the drops are still on for Final Fantasy XIV. So if you do play and you haven't got your mount yet, you're working towards that by watching this stream. Down formalities. Young taxidermist. Okay. Are we doing taxidermy now? It is selecting animals for mounting. So she's a taxidermist. That was a nice amount of experience, though. Level 63. Yeah, 70! I can unlock the dwarves now. I should get up to date with the job quests, though. I'll get up to date with the job quests, and then I'll unlock the dwarves. A bunch of stuff that I do not need, so I can just... I kind of like how the bottoms look, though. I kind of like how it looks, though. I could use it for glam. How much do these sell for in the market? Probably like nothing. Probably nothing. Accept the quest regardless. Number 72, ready for work, I see. Wonderful. Not long ago I was able to secure a location for our exhibition of animal mounts. A small clearing near the Leatherworks Guild. With that we had more prominent location, but no matter. Considering the nature of our work and its purpose, the Leatherworkers Guild would do nicely. More importantly, I have selected our first specimen for mounting, the majestic Dalmau. This is no ordinary Dalmau we are looking for, mind you. What we seek is the elusive Hanger Dalmau in the Sea of Clouds. I don't have flying in the Sea of Clouds, I don't believe. Hey there, Moo, how are you doing? I know that you also stayed up ridiculously late this morning. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I've unlocked flying like everywhere except for a few of the Heaven's Ward areas. I just never went back to them. But now I'm going back to them, so I'm like, well... and I just haven't unlocked flying for them. Do-do-do-do. Me's in trouble. You're in trouble too, Kaiko. I like how it's instantly. It's Kaiko's fault. Kaiko did it. You're both grown adults. Here we go. What have I told you about keeping me waiting? The pair of you. The pair of you. Right, where am I going? Up here now. So it's over here. I can read maps. How do I... If you want me to go up, how do I go up? Ah, stairs. That would be how you go up. Okay. Hello again! I was talking to you not that long ago. I should really go around here and get the last couple of ethers. I'll do it off stream. I'm not going to start with that now. She said if she doesn't get her battle pass soon, she'll never play with me again. Oh my god. That's like holding you at ransom, that is. Me wants the free battle pass too. I need to unlock flying here. It's so silly that I don't have it. But it's like I never came back here and then all of a sudden it's like you're back here all the time. Whee! No, nothing should attack me here, so I should be alright. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Right, so observe Dalmals from designated vantage points. I need to go back up. Well, I think I need to go this way anyway, so it's going to take me back up. On my Tron bike. Tron bike. It's funny to think that this is like the second expansion. And I've got flying everywhere else, but not on the second expansion. Because of course I don't. That sounds about right for me. The bike? How far are you into Dawn Trail, Moo Moo? So I don't want to say it and potentially spoil. Search your surroundings. The creation of the perfect stuffed Dalmal begins with the observation of a live specimen. Hello? You haven't started yet? Oh no! You're still in Endwalker, Mimi! Well, I'm more than happy to party up with you for some of the duties if you need, like, a boost along the queue. All I'll say is that you get it in Dawn Trail. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say how or where. Ding, ding, ding. Right, I'm going to fly. I'm going to teleport. Weren't you meant to be finishing Endwalker like weeks ago? What happened? Oh, that's just a dead animal, just fully dead. They were talking about taxidermy, but just dead. You're at Gold Bears. Well, you're near the end. You're near the end. What sidetracked you, though? You just get distracted by other stuff. Right. Let's go to the Leatherworks Guild. Come on! Come on! I'll probably finish this. I should do all of the job quests, but I really want to do some of my hunts as well, because I haven't done all of my hunts yet. I might take a small break from this after I've done this quest to go and do some hunts. Because that'll be a bit more entertaining to watch than this, I think. Well, we'll get this quest finished. And I can always continue with the level worker quests tomorrow. Like in my own time. It's a lot of back and forth at the moment. You wanted to play some First Descendant when it came out. And then Once Human came out and you've been addicted. What is this Once Human? Because I've seen a couple of people playing it. Where do I need to go? Are you over here? Have I just completely missed you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're down. Why are you down there? What are you doing down there? Everyone's been very helpful with the crafting stuff. I think I've gotten past the point where I was kind of stuck now. So there's a lot of stuff I can do and that will hopefully help me get this all boosted up and done. Okay. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I wasn't expecting to start moving on to taxidermy though. I wasn't expecting that. Crafting log, special recipes. Okay. So we need to go crafting log. Oop. Special recipes. Class quests. not give me the materials? I thought you gave me the materials. Oh, here we go. I was going to say. I was looking at the wrong animals. So this is what I need. Okay, so we got this. Synthesize. And then let's do a reflect. And then we'll do a waste knot. And a careful synthesis. And another careful synthesis. It doesn't need to... Oh, it does need to be high quality. Okay, so... Then we'll do a basic touch. A standard touch. Advanced touch. Okay. Blessing. Didn't really need to go that extreme, but I may as well use the inner quiet that I built up. One more careful synthesis. And that is a high quality cape. There we go. I like that they give you the materials for these quests, because it can get very like expensive quite quickly. Cut all the coarse hair on its back. Look at this person over here, they're in the cutscene. Stop calling me number 72, gosh darn it. Dun 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 dun. I just thought of something. It will turn the sound off, but give me a second. I want to quickly do something. If I go into here, then where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for a particular thing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Is that going to work on this? It makes sense. This one might look better actually. Where's the other one? Okay, open. Okay. I'm going to shrink it down. And then give it a little spin. And now you guys have a crown. There you go. I just suddenly thought I want to give you guys a crown. Right, so we've taxidermied, well, helped taxidermy this. I guess we worked the skin, and then they used the skin to taxidermy the animal. You are mentors now. You've been mentoring me through the crafting. Okay. I was going to skip this cutscene because they're just doing stuff with dead animals. These are the options. I mean, do I want any of these? They're all too, like, low level for me. Would I use any of them in glands? Nah, I might just take the coins. Right, so I'm not going to take this just now. What I'm going to do is, just to kind of change things up a little bit for the last bit of stream, I'm going to go over to... Old Charlian, and my throat just croaked. I told you my throat's going a bit funny. It's all croaking. That was a lot of experience I got from that, though. So we're going to go to Old Charlian. Thank you for the hydrate. And then I'm going to switch over to my White Mage, because that's the one I'm currently leveling up. And then we are going to... Is it these stairs? No, it's not those stairs. It's these stairs. Come on down here. I'm just going to mute my microphone just so I can have a cough. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Because basically I'm still doing the nuts hunts on Shadowbringers, Endwalker and Dawn Trail, and I'm doing those daily, but I might slowly start weaning off the Shadowbringers ones. I'm not too sure because I'm still trying to grind the nuts anyway. And they don't take long, they're very underleveled, but they don't give me a lot of experience, so it's kind of weighing up the time it takes. But it still gives me sacks of nuts, so it might be worth keeping up with it for a bit longer. But I'm currently level 96 on my white mage. My warrior is level 100, my Picto is level 100. How many sacks of nuts do I have? Nope, not that one. I wanted the one below it. Currency. So I'm up to 2,906. So I am getting there for the amount that I want. Because I think I need... It's either 3,200 or 3,600. So I'm making progress. I've also been trying to grind the newest tomes. There's a chest piece I want for my warrior, but I think it's 510 for the chest pieces, if I remember correctly. But that does mean one more run through Alexandria should give me the last few tomes that I need for that. So that's good. That won't take too long either. Obviously, I need way more tomes to get other items, but just from a starting point, there's a particular chest piece I'm after. And then from there, I'll get whatever I get and go in whatever direction I go in. But yeah, I've made some decent progress on that as well. So I guess let us check and see. Labyrinthos, Favniar. Favniar I always do last because I also do the elephant friendship quests over there. So Garlemald and Labyrinthos. Garlemald, Merlatorium. I normally start on the moon because there tends to be a fair few for them. Is there one for Elpis and one for Ultima Fuel? There is. Okay, so we're going to do Elpis, Ultima Fuel, Merlatorium, and then we'll do Garlemald, Labyrinthos, and then Favniar. That tends to be the order I do things in. There tends to only be one in Elpis and one in Ultima Fuel, so they'll be dead fast. So we're going to get this one done. And it also means we get to listen to the music in Ultima Fuel, which I really do enjoy. I do like that music a lot. And I can fly here, which makes my life a lot easier. Right, so these burbs should be this burb. This burb is not that burb. Why did I think it was that burb? Is it this burb? What burb was it? Ah, it was that burb. Okay. Getting my burbs confused. So I think I need to go a bit more outwards. Some of them I remember where they spawn and some of them I just don't. It kind of depends on how often they come up. And this one is clearly one I don't quite remember. But we'll find it. It's not a very big area, so it won't take us long. The requirements for Mentor are a bit crazy. I think, yeah, it's a hover bike as well if you can fly. I think you need like is it 2,000 commendations or something like that? And then I think you need to do some duties or something to kind of prove yourself, right? 3,000 now. Yeah, it's definitely very high requirements, but I feel like it should be high requirements. Because to be fair, some people who are mentors, I don't think should be mentors. Some of them are super rude. Whereas some of them are lovely. Like, some of them are absolutely lovely, but some of them are very rude. Okay. Might get this guy. You need the bike. You can get it in Dawn Trail. That'll be your motivation to get through Dawn Trail. Yeah, 5k after like 10.5 years of playing. I think I'm like on 200 and something, but there you go, 294. But I do play DPS a lot, and I do feel like DPS gets them less often than tanks and healers. Because even myself, I normally prioritise tanks or healers when it comes to commendations. I think it's kind of just a natural etiquette thing because DPS are more background characters. Ask Tofu really nicely and she might get you one. I cannot afford another one. I was given the gil to get this one. Arak gave me the gil for this one. I am a rather poor rabbit. I need to do 2 of them. That's fine, let's go and grab another one. Boop. Dee-dee-dee-dee. You bought one for yourself as well. It looks like you can get a minion of them as well, like the hovercraft. I have no idea how. I was very happy to get my alpaca. Right, we're going to head off to Ultima Fuel. What I'll need to do at some point is once the world travelling's open again, is basically bug Suki and Latte and be like, hi, how are you doing? Do you need help with anything? Now, what guys am I getting here? Level Tricker, okie dokes. Level Tricker, there should be these guys, right? Here we go. Is it just the one I need to get? I don't need to get a couple of them. Whoop. Just one. That's a shame. We only get this music for so long. So next we'll go to Merlatorium. Northern Mare. Is there any of that Cinctus Lemurium or whatever it's called? Drowning Band. Doesn't look like it, which is okay. Well, that's like right next to the Aetheryte, isn't it? So I guess the closest one's either going to be Drowning Band. Drowning Band will be the closest. So we're going to start with these guys. Right, back on the bike. To the Drowning Band. Do 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 do. That song gets in my head so much. Drowning Band, right? Is that what this area is called? I don't know that band. No, don't kill them. I need to kill them. No! Let me get a hit in. Let me get a hit in. Oh, gosh darn it. They just swooped in and killed it, and now I need to find another one. Oh my god. Right, this is my one. No one take it. It's my one. This is my guy. That was so cheeky. They probably didn't even realise, to be fair. I should bring out my burb as well. There we go. Got my burb. So, where are we now? So this one is Northern Mare. Where is this one? Oh, up there as well. That's fine. I think I know where those guys are. And then Southern Mare. Okay, so we're going to go up north first. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I think the dynamites are right up here where this face is, aren't they? I believe. And then the robot guys, I think, are a tiny bit further that way. So let's start with the dynamites. There they are. I don't think I've had these on the hunt wheels before. Okay. And I didn't check how many of these we need, but we'll find out in a second anyway. It was 2 of them. Right, let's grab one more. And then we'll go a bit further to the right on the Northern Band, and then we'll head towards the Southern Band, and then I think that's the moon done. So then next we'll be going to Garlemald after we've done these last couple. So I think the guy we're looking for is just past this pink smoke. Watch me be completely wrong, but I feel fairly confident on it. It should be this guy. There it is. Awesome. I can't remember if it's 1 or 2 of you either, but we'll find out. I don't often get them on the southern side, so I'm going to have to double check what that one is. But I'm starting to slowly remember where these guys are, so I'm making progress. Just one of those. So southern. Regolith. I don't think I've had those on my stuff before, but that's okay, we'll find them. Onwards! Just fly on over the God Crater. where there is no longer a god. Hello, God Crater. Doesn't look ominous whatsoever. Cradle of Darkness. Right, where is this regolith or whatever it's called? It's going to be either there or there. Most likely here or here. But I don't really know. It's not those guys, so I'm going to guess it might be the next one over. Well, it's not you guys either. Okay, I'm lost now. Got Argos over there. I don't need Argos. Right, is it more this way? I don't know how fast... Does this bit count as southern? I guess we'll find out. Because it's definitely not these guys. Or is it these? No, that's a fate. Oh, it might be you. It is you. Good thing I didn't continue flying. Perfect. Right, grab you as well. But I'm pretty confident I can get to level 100 on my white mage by the end of the week. Especially if I'm going to further separate my dailies between my crafters. So it'll take a smidge longer. But I do have the hunts to kind of bolster it up. But by the end of the week, I feel pretty confident that we can manage that. Is there any more on the moon? Doesn't look like it. Is there any in this one on the moon? I don't believe there was. No. Okay, so we're doing Garlemald. That one's down south. You're up north. And how many Garlemald ones are in here? You're down south. And that's it. Okay, so I guess we're going to go down south first. Maybe? Maybe up north first. We can go north, teleport to the terminal, the train station, and then fly out of the train station and down. That might be more efficient. Because we can go start from here, fly upwards to here, do the stuff up here, teleport to here, and then fly downwards. Maybe? Maybe? They're on completely opposite ends of the map, so it's a bit like, what do you do here? Depends how fast my flying is though, it might just be faster to fly. So you're the one that's down south. And I see you there, howdy stranger. Right, you're up north. And that is in the city. And then the other one that's up north is... Oh no, the others are all just down south. Okay, so we're just going one up north, which is the automated bit. Okay. Now finding the ones in the city can be a bit of a pain, so we might be flying around there a tiny smidge, but we should find them soon enough. The city is deliberately a bit of a maze, so it can be a bit of a difficult one sometimes to find the correct robot. Do 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 do. Right, so we're in the city. Let me pause because I'm not fully sure where they spawn in here. Okay, it's a small one as well. It's not a big one. I know the ones with the wheels spawn on the outside. These bigger guys spawn more towards the middle. So where do the automated bits spawn in relation to everything else? Oh, there you go, there's one. So kind of more central than even the big guys. Okay. Okie dokes. And I'm probably going to need a couple of these based solely on the size of them. The smaller guys, you tend to need more of them. Watch it prove me wrong, but normally that tends to be how it goes. Yeah, we need one more. Okay, we will find one more. There should be one nearby. There should be one fairly close. Death machine. That's not what I need. You'd think there would be one nearby anyway, wouldn't you? Is there not one? There's another death machine. Oh, there you go. There's one. Oh, there's two of them here. That's typical. Oh, well, it's fine. As long as they don't both aggro to me, they shouldn't do. Okay. Okay, so now we need to go down south. To be honest, we're kind of level with the Aetheryte anyway, so I'm probably just going to fly on over. If we were further north, I might have teleported, but I don't think there's much point. So what we need down here then is, I think it's the dragon guys, isn't it? And then the snowman looking guys. Those guys. And those guys, dragons. You doing alright down there? I mean, there's someone else over there. I think you're doing okay. I'll leave you to it. I was wondering whether to swoop in and help as a healer. But we need these guys. Here we go. And then I think the furry ones, the fluffy guys, are a bit further down south. But it'll be 2 or 3 of these ones. Just 2. Okay, just 2. Bum, 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 bum. And then we'll find the fluffy guy. And then we'll be going to Labyrinthos. There tends to not be too many in Labyrinthos. And then we will do Fafnir. And then we'll do the elephant quests in Fafnir. And then we'll see about how my voice is doing and stuff like that. Right, where are the fluffy guys? Are they around the other side? They should be, there you go, they should be in this area. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Shouldn't take too long to get them down. We are quite over leveled for them. Perfect. So now we should only have we should only have Fafnir and Labyrinthos left. Fafnir. Okay. So how many Labyrinthos ones are there? Labyrinthos? Only 2 of them. Okay, cool. So we'll go here. Because one's up here, one's down here. Killer tofu! I am a bit at the moment, aren't I? So there should be the gnome. I think they're called a gnome. Up in the forest. And then there should be the leafy guy. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. So there's the first guy. They're called a troll, not a gnome. Thank you for that hydrate. But the leafy guys are like the level below us, so this would be quite quick. I'm your Tamagotchi. Should I start like beeping at you? Just start screeching every so often, being like, hydrate me! Feed me! I need the bathroom! Should I start doing that? Just every so often out of nowhere. Water me! Chat! I need to be watered! Right, so where are the leafy guys? I always can't remember what side of the medial circuit they are. So if this is where the frogs are, the leafy guy should be the next bit over, question mark? There might be a can of worms you don't want to open, true. That might go a little bit weird, right? Are they not over this side? The sheep are here. No, maybe they're not over this side. Are they down here? See, that's the frogs. I don't want the frogs. What I need is these guys. But I'm pretty sure the medial circuit, I guess it does continue over there, doesn't it? It might be the entire other side. I think it is actually. I think it is the other side. I think it is. And Tomcat, thank you for the follow. Well, come on in. I do hope you're doing good today. I think it is the other side. There's a couple of them. I always forget they're on this other side because I forget it's part of the same area. So let's have a look. Let's see if my hunch is correct. And then we're off to Fafnir. So I think it's on the other side of this. So I know there's a bird that's over here and I always forget that bird's over here. Right. Are there some leafy blobs? leafy blobs. There they are. They were over here. I need to remember that. Right, get this guy. I think I need 2 of these. There's a couple more over there, so that's all right. Was it 2? Yes, it was 2. Okay. We'll pop a sprint on. And go for this one over here. Boop. There we go. Now there'll probably be like 3 or 4 in Favniar. There tends to always be a few over there, but I guess it's quite a large area. But that'll be the next one to do. Let's just make sure I'm definitely correct in that. And give me 1 second, sorry. Sorry, I had to cough. I don't like doing big coughs down the microphone. I don't mind little throat clears, but I don't want to be like, hit, hit, down the microphone. No one needs that. So we've got Perfumed Rise. Okay. Shroud of Samgar. And that's the only one on this one. And then we've got Perfumed Rise again. And Perfumed Rise again. So I guess we'll do Perfumed Rise last, because that's where the elephants also are. So we'll do this one first, the monkey. The monkey tends to be pretty easy to find as well. And then we'll go into the Perfumed Rise and get those ones. I feel pretty confident on where they are in the Perfumed Rise. And then we'll grab the elephant quests. I did level them up friendship-wise yesterday. So I should get some boosted experience now. Now monkeys, monkeys. Monkeys, monkeys. Are they this way? One way's snakes and one way's monkeys. So I think I've gone the wrong way. Unless there's also some monkeys over here. I think I may have gone snake way rather than monkey way. Unless there are some surprise monkeys. Surprise monkeys? No, I think I have gone the wrong way. That's okay, we'll flip round. So I don't think they're over here at all near the water. So I think we've just gone the wrong way from the Aetheryte. Here we go. Oh, they are near the water. Well, like behind the rocks, I may have not realised. Right. Well, we'll get the monkey. And then we'll go up to the Perfumed Rise. Flap some other creatures. Help the elephants. And yeah. One more monkey. Ba-bam! The elephants are good though, because I think they give like over 1 million experience per friendship quest now. And obviously it's free of them as well. I know once I'm doing the crafting stuff more, I will need to kind of separate things out. But if I drop the pixies for now, that'll save me 3, which I can use for crafting. And then I haven't got any for Dawn Trail yet, so it will just be the elephants. So that'll leave me a 6 to do for the crafters. So I think I can make it work. If I concentrate elephants for my fighting classes, dwarfs for my crafters, and maybe the ixals for my lower level crafters. And then that can separate all of the experience. So my level worker can go with the gnome, the dwarves. My blacksmith can go with the ixals. And that'll be 3 each. And then my white mage can go with the elephants, and that'll be free for them as well. It should be like 3 mil experience a day. I think that works. And I can always change it up if it doesn't work, but it sounds like a good idea in my head. Right, Perfumed Rise is this way. I'm pretty sure the birds I need are like over in this area. I also need this guy, so that worked out. I need this guy over here. And then we need the birds. I can't remember what the last one was, but we'll find them. Okay, and then another one down here. And then the birds must be a tiny bit lower down then. Here we go. And the elephants are just over there, which is why I wanted to come and do this one last. Right, so that's those. Now, am I right that the birds are over there, or are they over there? Well, they might be over there, actually. Let's check over there first. I think they are over here. They are. Okay, good thing I checked this way first. I think we need 2 birds. And then it will be whatever last one's left. But I do think they are also in the perfume variety, so I think we're in the right area. Okay. And then get one more. Oh, I only needed 1 of those. Okay, cool. So what's the last guy I need? Star mites! I know where they are. I know where they are. They're up in this direction. Past this little cliff. And then I think they're like over here. Like in this bit down here. I believe this is where they are. Hey there, Tintin. Like all you need to. Hope you're doing good. I think they're like over here. There they are. Okay, cool. And I wonder how many of these we need. Because I always forget to check. It does tell you on the hunt bill. I just never look at it. But that's 1 down. And then just the 1. Okay, perfect. So now all we need to do is head on over to the elephants and grab our daily quests. And we'll grab all 3 of those, get all 3 of those done. And that will at least get us, I want to say about 2/3, maybe just under 2/3 of the way through to level 97, sorry, which is pretty good progress, considering we got sidetracked as well. We just need to go. It's been like slowly getting decorated as my friendship has gotten up, which has been quite nice to see. And I think there's now an extra tribe of elephants in there as well. Because at the last friendship level, it was the whole elephant race between our friend elephants and like some angry elephants or something. And I think they all live together now, which is pretty cute. Here we go. Explosive brew. Right. So, keep a lookout and slay any creatures that appear. Slash out at the guys up there and obtain clumps of moss. Okay, so I guess we'll start in here, then go up here and then go up to the top. Because I think that one we've got to do some swimming. Yep. But it kind of gradually goes up the map. So we'll go into here. And sploosh on in. Sploosh. Then the moss, here we go. There should be 1 here. There should be 1 over here. And then 1 over there. Let's get this one first. Please ignore that you can see directly up my skirt. It's not the most suitable swimming attire. Okay. And then grab this one as well. And then we'll go and do the blood from a stonemason. Oh no, not that one next. It's the explosive brew next. And then we'll do the bloodstone stonemason thingamabob. So. But these never take too long at all. They're always worth doing. The amount of experience they give you for so little work is like a no-brainer. Right. I can't wait for the Dawn Trail ones to be unlocked because they'll be even better for like leveling up stuff. Right. Then we'll need to run over to the other thingamabob as well, the other point on the map, which isn't that far, so I might just run over. Yeah, it doesn't look that far at all. Here we go. Grab this one. And then we'll need to basically fly to the very top of the map. But at least I know where one of the guys is now, because I've had this quest before. So there's one that's kind of like hidden in like an alcove. And the first time I did that quest, I was like, where is this guy? I can't find him. And then I found out there was an alcove. So I know where he is now. But there's 3 different guys that you need to talk to. But we need to head straight up to... It's like up here. Oops. Let me just double check that. Yes, all the way up here. Maybe I'll do the one I normally forget first. And then we can go and hand in all of the quests back with the elephants. Get that free meal experience, which will take us up to 12, nearly 13 million out of 20 million. To get us to the next level. Should be just over here, I think. Now, where is that? Is over here, this alcove. You can see the light. But when you're coming from it in this direction, you can't see it. But there should be a guy in here. Right, so I need to... in the chat, /doubt. Okay. Now to find the other 2, they should be a lot easier. I think there's one down here. There he is. And then there's one like up there somewhere. And the good thing is as well, once you've typed something in the chat once, you can just press the up arrow and it goes back in again. So much easier than having to like type it over and over. Right, and the last one should be over here somewhere. There they are, I can see them. Angry Ankle. That's an interesting name. Angry Ankle. I guess they'll be an ankle biter because they're a lalafell. And do one more /doubt. Do 3 /doubts in chat, get 1 million experience. Sounds about right to me. Now we've just got to fly back on downwards. Whee! Hey there, Tintin. Welcome on in, hope you're doing good. I'm just going to hand in these quests. My nose has suddenly become so itchy, I don't know why. Oh, it's really bugging me. Super annoying, I'm trying not to scratch it though. Come on, down we go. Do you see the pretty lights in the distance? And it's like I'm so close and yet so far. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You're doing okay? Glad to hear it. I'm doing alright, thank you. Dun, 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 dun. A little bit tired, so I'm probably going to have an early night tonight. Right, swoop on in, swoop on round. Plop. And then get these handed in, and this will leave me with 5 allowances to use on my crafters. So hand in this. Look at the baby chocobo! It's funny when they scale the size of the mounts for the people, but there's one, the car from Final Fantasy 15, they don't scale it, so the Lalafells just stand on the seat holding the steering wheel, which is quite funny to me because I'm like, do you not need the pedals at all for anything? There we go. Right, so what I'm going to quickly do is fly on down to the town just to stick us in a sanctuary. And then I'm going to think about what I'm doing. Whee! Because it's getting a bit late and my throat's starting to go a bit funny, so I probably should think about wrapping up a tiny bit earlier than I usually would like to. Well, we're close to 3 hours. I tried to go for around 3 hours minimum, so we're close to that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch on over to the other screen. Give me just a second. And then I'm going to see if anyone's around. Oh, Dom's around. That's an easy bet. Should we go and say hello to Dom? I'll be fine. My throat's been bugging me a bit for a while, but it comes and goes. It's not a big problem. It's not as bad as it was either. But we'll go and say hello to Dom, shall we? That one's human. Everyone's playing it at the moment. And anyway, next stream, it'll probably be in the second half of the week. I know we've got Mario to play, but I've also got another game that I've been given a key for that I'm quite interested about. So we might play that one instead, but it'll be the second half of the week, Thursday or Friday most likely, but watch this space. As always, I tweet when I go live, you can see it on the Discord, and also if you follow here, you'll get a notification. And we will also continue the Lego, most likely on the weekend, so we will get an extra hand cam this weekend, probably like Sunday in the afternoon, but once again, watch this space, and once I feel a bit more certain about it, I will let you know. I'm going to wrap on down for a rest though. I might play Final Fantasy for a bit longer, so if you do see me on there, you're welcome to say hi, because I know some of you guys find me on there somewhere. But that's all from me. So we're going to get this raid underway. As always, raid message, either Tofu raid, big old capital letters, or just the raid emotes, whatever works for you. And of course, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, whether you're working, studying, resting, or anything else in between. I hope you enjoy those drops, Moo Moo. Obviously, if you haven't got the mount yet, get some other streams to lurk on and you'll be able to get that built up. But yeah, that's all from me. As always, make sure you stay hydrated, eat your snacks, and take care. Thank you for sharing the Discord, and I will see you all very, very soon. So, toodaloo, farewell, night-night, all that good stuff. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye!